fuck is that? Oh no! Please die. Yes! Yes!
Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2 in my 100-day survival series on Stranded Deep. Now, apologies that this episode took so long to come out. The first episode was 1 stream edited down. This is 4 streams edited down because I really wanted something interesting to happen in the second video, and it finally did on the 4th stream, so stay tuned to the end of the video to check that out. But until then, it's just going to be a whole lot of exploring islands and upgrading gear. And like I said in the first episode when I explored a ship, and I was like, well, if you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all. It's kind of the same with the islands. There's 3 variations of islands. There's islands without rocks, like the one we're on, islands with rocks, and very rarely islands that have like a third interesting thing, which I'll be showing if we find any. So yeah, we're going to be skipping the majority of that, but I'm going to be showing you the progress I made on upgrading my gear, starting with...
Boom, wooden raft. Ah, wow. Not quite as grand as I was imagining, I'll be honest. It's a start though, I guess. Maybe you can like attach wooden rafts to each other to make it bigger. Let's build the base. Then we build the floor on top of it, right? It goes on the bottom? I must have it upside down. I must have it upside down. It must be supposed to be like this. Yeah, I guess there was a right way up. Oh, so much better now, chat. This is like a fucking surfboard, this thing. Excellent. All right, we've got our very own sail, chat. Fancy, fancy. And now I guess you can't use the sail unless you have a rudder, right? So we're also going to have to make a rudder. Come on, it's white for like 1 frame sometimes. Yes! Yes, we got it! We got it! We got it! Okay, so now we just, what, operate the rudder. And that's like steering the boat. Oh my god, that's savage. Have I fucked that up? Is my rudder facing the wrong way? If I lower my sail... No, that's the right way. That's the right way. Okay, sweet, sweet. I thought for a second I put the rudder on the wrong end. That would have been embarrassing. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, so we got our new upgraded raft. That's sick. The storm is raging out there. Holy crap. I'm so glad we're on the water. I'm terrified of being on the water during a storm. Like, if my boat sinks, oh man, that's going to be a lot of progress lost.
So, since we're basically on an island that has a pre-created structure, I decided to make the most of that and turn that into my very own, if jank, storage section. Now, this is actually a benefit because it gives us SPF protection.
Lovely. Oh, that's a nice little storage section there. Oh! Can I kill that bat? Why is it roosting in this tree? I feel like I should be able to kill it, but the game's like, nah. Nah. Kill a bat? That innocent bat? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, so now, these. And I think we can drink that, but I might get the shits. Fuck, I'm gonna do it. Oh, okay, thank God. Okay, so now we have the coconut flask. And then we need, right here. Hopefully this doesn't like glitch it out being inside the box. Right, fill that up with those. And now that should produce water for us. So if I sleep... Hopefully, time should have passed, and that should fill up some delicious water for us. It's still nighttime? It's nearly daytime. Okay, the moon's like nearly down. Do I have some water? Oh, yeah! 4... Is that more water than I can actually handle? You know, we can eat all that. Oh, that's so good! That's so good! We might actually have a full water bar for like the first time ever. Is it a stupid place to have the fire like right in the middle? Probably, right? Probably. We don't want to, like, right in the middle. We'll have, like, a little bit out, so we have the fire, like here? Seems like a nice enough spot. Nice. Alright, how's that hunk looking? Oh, terrible, but that should cook up nicely. If we make a spit, we can cook up 2. Yes! Oh, that actually fixed it. That actually fixed it. Okay, sweet. Nice! Okay, now we've got it working. And that means we can have 2 food on. So I can now kill another crab and we can get a 2-for-1 sale going on the fire. Okay, the other two are cooked. Okay, that was weird. It's stacked, even though some of them were cooked, and some of them weren't cooked. That is bizarre. Okay, we got a tiny bit. We got a tiny bit of hunger up, but that is not enough. We need a lot more food than that. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yep, that's what I was worried about, chat. Oof. Oof. And we're on. Sail down. Rudder activated. Look the other way. Oh god, that turning is somehow even worse. It's somehow even worse than the turning on the other raft, but it's a lot faster. It is a lot faster. This is like 100 times faster. Oh, giant crab. We could get some big meat off that. Annihilated. A couple of these on to cook. Nice. Okay, grab that meat. There's an annoying thing where it will like overlap the uncooked and the cooked meat in the inventory. Okay, there's the cooked meat. Good. How's our hunger looking? So we're missing 2 and a bit bars. If I eat one of these, how much is it? Full? Full? Delish.
So while slowly working on upsizing our raft and upgrading it from a stick covering into a plank covering, I was exploring some islands for resources and discovered something amazing.
Oh, tires! How do I get those? I want those. How do I harvest these? Are they going to be cut free by the knife? Yes! Okay, how do I pick them up, though? How do I pick them up? It's not like a pick-upable item. Oh, it's going to let me do it. We got it! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wicked. So you don't have them in your inventory, you just drag them. You just straight up drag them. Right. I think I can't place that there because this stupid cloth is in the way. Oh, wicked. Cool. Very cool. Maximum flotation. Come on, in the water, in the water. Then rudder, sail. Good to go. Weirdly shaped. Yeah, well, I could build this canopy, but like, what's the point in building this canopy? That's the question. That's the question. That's the question, chat. So I build this, and then what? I won't get wet in the rain?
I didn't realize this until much later, but the canopy actually gives you SPF protection if you're out in the sun too long, as you can get too hot in this game, but not too cold.
Oh, yeah, that's fancy. That is damn fancy. Lavish. The place where we're going to set is like the only place where you can get wet.
So here I thought I'd use my big brain time and add a second sail to double my speed. But unfortunately, this isn't Don't Starve Together, and while it might look cool, it doesn't actually make you go faster.
Tried. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a storm. Fuck, I'm still so far away! Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Luckily, we're close enough to the island that, holy shit, that I can actually see it through the waves. If we were, like, so deep that I couldn't see it, we'd be in big trouble. I'm barely even moving. I think the wind's against us. Go, go, go! Whoa! All the fish just got glitched out of the water! Oh. Alright, we made it. A label maker. I feel like labeling things. And some buoys. Okay, the buoys are actually pretty big. Can I pick these up? We smash this until they break apart. And then... Oh, you can actually pick these up. Buoy flotation device. Cool. Cool. Not sure what we're going to do with that, but we have it now. We have it now. Delish. Oh, is that the cooked one? They let me eat it, so I guess so. Nope! That was not the cooked one. Oh my fucking god. Why did it show up in the inventory first? Okay, that's a big blunder. Did I lose much from that? No, I think we're okay.
So here I discovered you could actually destroy parts of the raft that you've crafted. So I moved the sail and the rudder onto the strongest part of my raft, the tire section, and also moved my buoy section forward and added a canopy and upgraded from planks to scrap. So the raft is looking damn fine now.
And then grab absolutely everything that was... Oh, I'm getting stuck. Grab absolutely everything that was in here. Chuck that in here. Again, don't actually know what we need, so I'm just taking everything just in case. Grab this. And then let's head over to the aircraft.
Back in episode 1, we discovered the aircraft and a potential way to escape the island. And throughout pretty much every chest I found so far, we've got an absolute myriad of vehicle parts. So presumably they must go in the aircraft, right?
Okay. So let's drop our doohickeys. And start with the food. And might as well take the gas too. So how does it work? How do I put it in? Hold to stock food. Beans is worse, right? So I should probably put the beans in first. Oh, that barely even moves! Oh, we need so much! Ah, my resources! I have 1 can of rations left! Damn, game! I guess this is where we put the gas. How do I put it in there? Oh, this is a jerry can, but it's empty. I never realized. Oh, so we don't actually have any gas. Oh damn. Oh damn. So that's a fail. Maybe I need a specifically named part.
Yep, so it turns out all those vehicle parts we've been collecting the entire game are fucking useless. And we also wasted almost our entire food reserves, but hey, at least we completed one of the objectives, right? So not a complete waste of time.
Okay, it was the canopy. It was the canopy. Oh, and we get the achievement. Put the engine in engineering, craft a boat motor. Okay, it looks like it does have gas, but can I use it? Does it come with some free gas? Doesn't come with any free gas, chat. Doesn't come with any free gas.
Well, it turns out all those inventory slots we wasted collecting vehicle parts from various islands throughout the game wasn't a complete waste of time, as we can build ourselves a engine for the boat, but the engine doesn't have gas, and the jerry cans we've found don't have gas in them, so it's useless.
Oh, this is the buoys! This is the one with the buoys! I finally found them! Oh, yes! Nice, now it's even on both sides. Yes, there we go, there we go. Okay, mildly tilting experience, but we did eventually get it placed. Nice, look at this boat, chat. This is a nice looking boat. This is a nice looking boat, if I don't say so myself. Open her up. What? Nothing!
So this is one of about 3 containers that I ended up finding throughout my 4 recent streams, and none of them have had even a single item inside them. Very strange. Also, none of them have been placed in a way where they didn't have water in them, so it's not really a viable place to like mini base. But the one thing you can do with them is knock the walls out, and the walls sort of act like tires, like it's an object that I think is for a craft, but I don't know what it is, and you can like drag it around. If anyone knows what you're supposed to do with these container walls, please let me know in the comments, because I have no idea.
Okay, so let's park it like here. That anchor seems to work a lot better than the anchor for my other boat. I'm not stoked with the anchor.
So I do plan to continue upgrading my raft. My goal is to get it to a 3x3x3, 9 total, like a big armored square and move the sail one forward into the middle and then have all the edges with canopies around them. Don't know why that's what I want, but that's how I'd like it. And there's going to be a lot of me finding small upgrades to the boat throughout the rest of these streams, but I'm not going to show you everyone because it's exactly the same as when I built the Tire Edition or the Buoy Edition, just over again. So I'll show you the finished product when we finally achieve it.
Another empty shipping container? Come on! What is the point of these? I think you're supposed to do something with the walls, because you can like smash the walls out, but I'll be fucked if I know what.
And finally, after 4 hours of island exploration, we actually find a point of interest. Yes!
Oh, what is this? What is this? It's another little shelter someone made. Cool. He's got a coconut drink. Oh, you don't mind if I do. Cheers, buddy. He died with a drink, like, in his hand? You think he'd at least, like, finish it off, right? Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. So does it require water? Do I need, like, a watering can? Whoa! Having some cookies? Nice, bro. Look at that! Look at that, chat. Lavish. Lavish. Now we can have smoked meats? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. I think you could put more than 2 on. Like, if that's 2, I must be able to fit more on, right? Okay, let's check the medium in the middle. And then what? 2 more smalls on the side? Yeah, it holds 5! That's so much meat! Oh, look at that, chat! Look at that! Hey, not bad, not bad. Anything over 1 is good. Nice. Nice. So, how does this thing work?
So after 5 minutes of fumbling around, I never did figure out how they actually worked, but I ended up having to look it up after the stream, and it just turned out that it was a hold R1 craft. So if you hold R1 while holding a log next to the plank station, you can make, of course, planks. And if you have the fibrous leaves from the yucca bush, at least 4, the same you need to make a rope, you can hold R1 and make that into a cloth at the other station. Nice.
I was just about to load into the game when I seen this option that I'd never clicked on before. So there's all the options you'd expect, but there's also an option for cartographer. That means maps, and when you click on it, you get this. And in the middle, it says edit the current world. Now, it doesn't let you do any editing. That's obviously false, but is this our map? Is this like our actual map right now? If that's the case, where is the giant ship? Like, what are these? Are these the islands? Why is this island red? Very interesting. Very interesting.
So, much like the compass in episode 1, the map is utterly useless and just served to confuse me even more than I already was. So this game is really a use your eyes to see kind of game. Don't expect the resources that they provide to actually help you in the game. Farming, something not so important now, but very important later, so we might as well learn it now. So in order to farm, we have to build a farm plot. It'll autofill with dirt, then with a hoe equipped, we can plant any plant. Currently, I only have the yucca plantable, and then you have to get an absolute shit ton of water for it to grow, and then you'll get 1 harvest. Very difficult.
I'm really not looking forward to having to grind leather in the future. Okay, it's got 4 health. It's got 4 health. Now, the question is, does this actually give you leather? I genuinely don't know. Yes! Though it's rawhide. That's what we've been looking for. I can't believe I haven't been killing these boars the whole time. And they have that super important rawhide loot that we've needed.
Do you know what time it is? It's upgrade o'clock. So we hit a bit of a metaphorical wall in that we need the next tier of resources to get any more upgrades. So we need leather from killing boars, which I can't believe I've never killed one until this point in the game, but the collision is very bad, so it's probably better to avoid chasing them for 5 minutes, missing every fucking 9 out of 10 shots. Oh. But that gives us leather. Now that will allow us to refine level 2 crafting gear, like pickaxes and stuff, which is excellent. And for the next level of equipment gear, we're going to need clay, which is a random deposit hidden in the water. So we're going to need to be hella lucky to find them.
So for example, there's an objective over there, right? I would swim out, and then I just like came across a big mineable rock. Oh, there it is! It was here! Literally the first one we checked. Clutch. Clutch. Okay, how much clay can we get? How many pieces is that? 5! Not bad. Not bad. I feel like it should be 6. Yes! Oh, look at that, chat. Okay, how do we distill fuel?
So with our first load of clay, we made a fuel distiller, but it's not as simple as just lighting a fire under it. I didn't realize this till much later, and I looked it up if I'm honest. You actually need to plant and farm potatoes, then put potatoes in and boil them, and that turns into fuel. You know, sometimes I look things up and I'm like, man, I should have been able to figure that out on my own, but I feel like you could have given me 100 years of playing this game 24 hours a day, and I never would have figured out to put potatoes in there.
Hold to water. Yes! Yes! Okay, well, I'm glad we have this. I'm glad we have this now.
And with our newly acquired leather, we can make some huge upgrades by getting the next 2 tiers of equipment belt. I mean, we can have 2 more items hotbarred, and if an item is hotbarred in this game, it doesn't take up inventory space. So that essentially means we have 2 more inventory slots. Massive gains.
Nice, we've got our axe, our pickaxe, our skinning knife, our torch from the dark. Perfect. Which I guess maybe you don't get a scuba suit. Maybe they were made for these. And a tape, which is very rare. This is our last tape, so I hope this is worth. I mean, it's a spear launcher. It has to be, right? This is got to be how it intends us to kill the bosses. Whoa! 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 Does it have durability? Invincible! Invincible! We have enough for 1 more rope, so let's make 1 spear for it. See how the spears work. Oh, I'll try this bird. I'll try this bird out. Oh, the aiming is very awkward. We got him! We got him! And did that break? I actually think it's infinite ammo. No frickin' way.
Well, no way was right, because you only get the ammunition back if you hit the target. If you miss, it breaks and gets destroyed. And even though it doesn't sway like a sniper rifle in a shooter game, it does fire as if it's swaying. I shot a lot of bullets later on, and it's kind of like there's a sort of hexagon in the center of your screen, and it kind of randomly fires anywhere inside that, which is great if you're shooting something large, but if you're shooting something small, it's very hard to hit. We actually got very lucky when we shot that seagull.
I don't know why I'm bothering carrying this meat. I feel like it's going to go to waste. Oh.
So here, while loading in, about 10 hours into the game, I finally realized that you can crack open coconuts and eat them. But it turns out eating coconuts is the same as drinking coconuts, and eating more than 2 at the time will give you diarrhea, so that's just great. But you know what actually is great? I discovered while mucking around at the base that if you hack at a tree trunk, you actually get 4 sticks. Infinite sticks!
Sleeping bag achievement. Where I lay my head is home. Craft a sleeping bag. Nice. So how does this work? Do I drop it? Yeah, it's a little mobile sleeping thing. Awesome. Is that clay? Oh, that's a clay as well. Let's go. Okay, so we're aiming for 6. We're aiming for 6. We get 6. We can make the furnace. Nothing. I don't think anything has ever been in one of the shipping containers that I've checked. Okay, so what do I do with the furnace? Oh, I think I remember. I think we can make a special water flask with the furnace. Or we could make a leather water skin. Ooh. Clay flask requires 2 clay. Please don't tell me I only have 1 clay. No! We only have 1 clay. Nice. Look at that, chat. Oh, fancy. see. So, are these coconut ones, like, useless now? Like, what is the point in upgrading to the leather one? Can the leather one hold more? Is that how the leather one works? Let's put these away. So that's got 4 water. Can I store, like, more than 1? 2, 3, 4. Not quite 4. Not quite 4, but you can have 3. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. 3 servings, 1 inventory slot. That's pretty nice.
And I also eventually figured out that they stack in your inventory up to 4, so that's actually 12 servings of water in 1 inventory slot. Very nice. Oh yeah, there it is, my dream raft, the 3x3x3 death square. Although it's actually more like a death rectangle, but never mind. So this gave me a new sense of confidence, and I decided to go and hunt down some sea monsters. So our only real point of reference without using the compass is the giant ship in the center, and I've spent the last 12 hours or so exploring every single island that's in line of sight of it. So we have the island one now, 1 in front of us, 1 behind us, and then a big square going all the way around to the other side of the ship. So with this, I decided to balls up and go further from home than I've ever been. But before I could do that, there's just one problem. Food is no worries. Pretty much any island has very easily acquirable fish to fill you up. Easy peasy. Water is a massive problem, as islands only have access to coconuts, which can only fill you up 2 for every 3 that you lose, so you will eventually run out of water. So I decided to quadruple my water stills and absolutely max out my leather water skins for 12 extra water. I didn't bring any, but you can also eat one of the ration packs for 4 water. I wish I thought of that.
Got some giant fucking bones? Dried wood. Giant bones, chat. It's the giant bones. Can't you see? This is like a tiny one. It's like half size. Tiny one, giant loot. Nothing. Could you live in one of these? Be constantly made sick by the fucking rave lights? No. What are those sticky outy things in the water I'm seeing there? Nothing? Oh, palm frond? How did a palm frond get all the way out there? Oh, it's marking a clay deposit. Developers, developers. That, oh my god, that is cute. Developers, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. That, you see, this is what gives me hope for this game. Little nuggets of pure brilliance like that. I love it. I love it. Like, someone on the development team really cared about this game. There's never been anything in here, but I'm hoping one day there's going to be something. Nothing. Fuck. Oh, actually, there's like a pipe. Nope, that's a coral glitching through the ground. Ooh, let's check it out. Ooh, let's do like a boat into like a makeshift like base. Oh, I just got an achievement. Another one bites the dust. Scavenge all survivor remnants on the island. On the islands. Cool. Cool. And that actually had a few good loots. Duct tape. Oh, I got another achievement. A little less lonely. Find Wally. Is that Wally? What? Oh no, that's Wally. Oh, cool. He's an actual thing. Hey, Wally. Hey, buddy. Oh, we're not alone anymore, chat. We have Wally. We have Wally. This. Look at this. It's like a fucking container ship. I guess this is where all the containers came from. I also haven't saved in so long. I'm scared to save, though, because, like, if we save and get lost, that would be really bad. Barrels! Barrels. I've been looking for these for so long. Okay, well, finally, we found some barrels. That's good.
So after exploring the rest of the ship and finding absolutely nothing, we returned to
my resources. Wait, does the rope
barrels.
It's rope.
Now, barrels function the
Game,
same
it's
as
rope.
tires. and that they are a crafting
Does
material,
rope
but you
sink?
can't actually
Is
pick
that-
them
is
up.
that- does
So
that
I
happen in real
thought,
life?
might as
Keep
well
that anchors.
put them on my boat right now.
Here we go. Lovely. Lovely.
So after like 20 minutes of tutoring, I discovered that I couldn't destroy the back of my boat for some reason. So all of the barrel upgrade sections had to go on the front. In total, we had 12 barrels, and we needed 3 per section. So I added 3 sections to the boat, so the entire front of it is max level defense. Stoked with that. But I decided to use the last one in order to make the hobo stove for an achievement, and see if I could get one all the way back to my base for another hobo stove.
Oh, we have such a long way to go. How did I get it to the shore without it falling off? If it fell off that easy normally. What if I stand her up? What if I put it like this? Like this. Is that going to be better?
So at this point, even though we had absolutely no luck finding a sea monster, I was running critical low on water. I was down to my last leather flask. And like when you reach the point of no return on a plane journey, it is important to turn back when you still have some left, so you make sure you don't die on the way back. So we decided to head back at this point.
Is that the fucking Megalodon over there? Well, I think we found it, chat. Or is that a whale? I think that's a whale! Wow, whales can spawn in this game? Cool. Yeah, see, there's the head. That's a whale. That's a whale for sure. We can't kill a whale, chat. That is like a sin against God. That is a sin against God. It's cool though. Chat, I actually think that's one of the bosses over there. I'm almost positive that's it. I'm almost positive that's it. Where am I? I need to like triangulate my position.
And that is why they call me Hawkeye Mustang Gus. So, massive problem in this game is the very small render distance, and by pure chance we look to the right just before that tiny little buoy in the ocean rendered out of distance. And that is one of the boss spawns. I actually, by random chance, found it on my 1 hour playthrough of this game back when it first came out, so bring it on.
Thalassophobia level over 9,000 right now. Ah! Okay, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening! Alright, arm up, arm up, arm up. We're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Ah, the waiting's killing me! Time is in like slow motion for me right now. See that little red dot? That must be the direction it is. So it's here somewhere. See that like orange square on my screen? Come on! No! Oh God! Oh God! Ah! This is... What the fuck are we doing, chat? What the fuck are we doing? I'm so terrified right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't believe it doesn't come up! That's so much worse! That's so much worse! We already have a limited breath underwater. Squid, please just come up. Please just come up, please. It's not gonna come up, is it? I don't know why this is so terrifying. This is like, I'm actually mortified. I'm actually mortified to go down. Doomslayer would be nowhere near the water right now. Ah! Okay. The fight's been initiated. The accuracy is terrible on this thing. How much damage did I do? Did its health bar even move? Okay, it did. Although fucking 10 is not going to be enough. Is it going to attack the ship? Oh. Is it like ripping and tearing me? Ah! Shit. Shit. Okay, it's got like grabby tentacles. Ah, fuck! Ah! How much damage did that do? A third of a life. Okay, wow, that is so much less than I thought it would be. That was a miss. Oof. Ah! Shit! 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 A third of a life's actually a lot compared to like how much life it has. No, the accuracy on this thing's so bad. Okay, there we go. Ah! We're gonna need like 40 shots to bring this thing down. We're gonna need like 40 shots. Does that even attack my boat though? My boat's like not even injured. Can I use a bandage now? Will it let me? No. I thought it might have given me bleeding. We're barely even dented the thing. I don't think there's any like higher tier weapons we can make. This is as good as it gets. Oh, I dodged it that time though. Quick moves, quick moves. Oh, come on. Fuck, did it like nibble me? I think it can nibble me for extra damage. Shit. How many shots we got left? 2? That's not even half health yet! Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for it. Ah, that missed. We're gonna need to hit it like 1,000,000 times with this fucking stupid spear. So can you only hurt the... Holy shit, it rammed me! So it can hit the boat. Oh! Oh, I hit it that time. Ah! We're dead.
Luckily for us, this is a saved base game and we're not playing on hardcore, so we're just going to reload rather than restarting the whole game. But wow, that boss is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I did some quick maths and it's going to take roughly 60 shots to bring that thing down, so that's going to be a grind to get the ammo for. But unfortunately, that is all we have time for today, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching, and tune in next episode when the giant squid will go down.